so now we'll begin the postures, obviously, on the floor. And beautiful way to start your practice on the floor is just to draw the knees into the chest and let the knees come super wide. And you're always going to work here with the belly. So if you've got voluptuousness, if you've got curves, and this is just uncomfortable, you might hold on at the back of the knees. That might feel way better. Whichever position that feels great, just draw the legs in. Have your chin in slightly so that the neck is long and you're letting your shoulders rest back, so don't pull up. Bend at the elbows. And if you can do the knees in front of the knees, that's great. And bring the tailbone, if you can, up off the floor. So I've just got like little narrow hips. So if you've got more weight and the hips just want to stay on the floor, that's great. Just see what your body gives you with the breath. When you pull in, do a strong exhale through the nose, always through the nose. And then you can let your left leg straighten. Now draw the right knee in, and then lifting that right heel up towards the ceiling. Pull back through the baby toe side, and then lift the upper body towards the leg. You can also do either holding on anywhere on the leg, or if you wish, you could hold on to the big toe, just hook it, 2 fingers. Let this hand come down, and then lift yourself towards the leg. The shoulder is free. Try not to hold up there, and keep the abdomen strong. Stay for 3 more breaths. As you reach out through the heel, drop your hips, so try not to pull it up. Try to drop. Keep the shoulder free. Now in your last breath. And then you can release. Now just bring the arms out to the side like a T and press the arms down, shoulders wriggle under. And then exhale the leg over to the left, and then you can gaze to the right. So you're opening through the side body, got both arms pressing back. So you're really open through the side. See if you can really reach out with that heel. So you get the right waist to drop out and the tailbone. And then you can breathe in, lift that leg, come on back, and then come on into circles. Keep the leg as long as you can, just about a foot in diameter. And here again, make sure the chin is in. The core stays long, so you're nice and stabilized through your hips. So try not to move the hips, but keep them stable. And pivot deep in the hips, so you're stirring the femoral bone right into the socket. And then the other direction. This is really great for the hips. The thigh bone, you know, it usually just goes forward and back, extension and flexion. We very rarely do rotation. So this is really good for the hip joint. And then bring the leg out to the side. Just see what happens. If this is grueling, then just, you know, bend the knee, maybe even support yourself, or let the ankle drop, and then let the knee come out, and make sure the knee's good. If you can lengthen through the leg, maybe you could hold on. You could, of course, use a strap as well. And bring that leg out to the side. And if you can hold on, I've got a short leg, then you can reach out. Keep this left hip down as much as you can as you reach the leg out. And then come on back up. And once again, bring the leg across. This will feel so good after that. And then gaze to the right, reach out. And once again, lift, come back up to the center, and then exhale over to the right, reach that leg out again. Here again, you may need to hold on or use the strap. Pulling up, draw that left hip down as much as you can, reaching out through the heel. Keep the breath constant and steady. Be very relaxed in your upper body as much as you can, just let go. And then you can breathe in, come up again, and now let that leg go, and then just let the feet dangle, roll them in and out. And then you can bring your left leg up. So as you can see, I'm trying to move very robotically, so I'm really reaching out through the heel, pulling back through the toes. So, you know, rather than just like a loose leg, see if you can really reach out. And then bringing the leg towards you. The chin does stay in, contract the core, but breath. And as you draw the leg in, perhaps you can grab the foot, or again, this might be way easier, pulling the leg in as you extend out through the right leg, or the toe. Draw the chin in, lengthen through that leg as you reach out with the opposite leg. Breath steady. Core strong. So, as much as you can, drop the hip. Try not to bend if you can. Breath constant. Keep listening to what you can do though. And then you lower. Now the next is to